Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Pablo and welcome back to GG Sports. I'm bringing you guys the second episode of the Virginia Storm MyLeague rebuild, and it is a new era in the NBA and definitely a new era for Virginia basketball fans as they have finally been rewarded an expansion team in the NBA. There has not been a team in Virginia. The closest they've gotten is the Washington Wizards or the Washington Bullets, but this is a new era. We came into the NBA along with another expansion team, the Kansas City Knights, and this is our home opener, our first ever franchise game here at the Commonwealth Center. And stay tuned, that name may be changed, but this is going to be a tone setter. We want to come out in our first ever franchise game and set the tone that this will be a winning franchise. That is something that the other franchises in the NBA don't have the pleasure of doing, being able to build it and build your reputation, legacy, and everything from the ground up. And we want to get that started in the right way. We want to come out in front of our home team in Virginia. Like I said, we know they're pumped because they have a basketball team. We want to come out and show them that they're going to have some fun basketball to watch, and Zach Lavine is definitely going to contribute to that as he soars through the air and slams down this dunk. And that is a man who's going to have a lot of pressure on him. He's going to carry this franchise on his back. He's going to be the face of the franchise, obviously. As you saw in the first episode, I'm going to be trying to make some moves to bring in some other young guys to eventually make this a big three. But right now, this team has a long way to go. We don't really have any pieces outside of Lavine and Kyle Lowry. We do have Valanciunas, but not a piece that I really value too much. But we'll see how everything turns out. The most likely trade candidate will be Kyle Lowry as he knocks down a three right there coming off of Valanciunas' screen. And then on the next play, he's throwing an alley up to him. So those guys have some chemistry. But like I said, I probably will be looking to move Lowry as he has the most trade value out of any player on our roster outside of Lavine, which we're not trading. So leave a comment. I want to hear from you guys. Who do you guys think will be a good player to pair up with Zach Lavine? Leave a comment and let me know, because I definitely want to make this series very immersive and interactive for you guys as well. And I like to get suggestions. I'm very open to suggestions because I'm not even sure who I'm going to put along with Zach Lavine in the long run to give us a chance to win. But here at halftime, I'm going to get into this game now. We're in a pretty good game as we're only trailing by 3 points right now. And Joe Ingles is actually going to even that up at 53. And Austin Rivers, if you haven't been paying attention, he's been going nuclear on this defense. Kyle Lowry is getting abused by Austin Rivers. He's had a lot of easy baskets. So we definitely have to tighten that up. This team that we're playing against, Toronto, they have a core of Austin Rivers, Gerald Green, and Rudy Gobert. So not the most talented team, still a team we should come out and get the victory against because I feel like we're more talented, and Kyle Lowry knocks down a mid-range right there. But we're still down big in this game. We're down by 12 as Kyle Lowry steps back and hits the triple. So we're down by 11 right now. Rondo's going to dump this one in the painted area to Marjanovic, who's he's a huge guy. It's not too hard for him to lay it in. He does there, but he is playing hurt, something to monitor going forward with this team. But Al-Farouq Aminu definitely making the most of his minutes as he knocks down a triple. And Kyle Lowry is trying to chip away at this lead. Will Barton posterizes, I believe that was Rudy Gobert that time, but what a brutal dunk. And I don't know, man. I'm really excited to see this team play together. Zach Lavine and Will Barton together. They're going to be dunking on whoever gets in their way. So this is going to be a pretty high-flying team. I'm really excited to see how it pans out and see who I can add to the squad. But we are down by 6 points at this point in the game as Gerald Green knocks down a three. He's going to step back behind the screen of Olynyk, knock down another one. So all of a sudden he's hot. And we are trailing by 10 with a minute to go. And Zach Lavine is trying to get something to happen. And Marjanovic is going to posterize Gobert on that one. But we are down by, make that 5 points with 50 seconds to go. So we've narrowed it down, and Olynyk is going to beat Aminu on the cut. And that puts their lead up to 7. And they're going to knock down another three. Gerald Green hits the dagger. So not exactly how we wanted to start our franchise and our season for that matter, by taking an L to the Toronto Raptors. not that much talent on this team. Not how we wanted to start the season, but definitely some things to hang your hat on. It wasn't a ridiculous loss. We did keep it close until the end. It could have been a lot worse, but Zach Lavine, I thought he did not play efficient enough, as we're going to get to the stats here in just a moment. I feel like I do need to do a little bit better with putting the right guys on the floor, because I did have Ingles at the 4 today. May not do that going forward. Most likely we'll have Aminu starting and then Ingles back at the 3. I did try to go with Barton at the 3 while starting Lavine and Kyle Lowry in our backcourt, but that did not really work out. So look for our lineup to change. We'll also be trying to make some moves. Leave a comment and let me know. Like I said, I want to know what you guys think I should do with this team. I'm really heavily looking at trading Kyle Lowry, who actually finished on 8 of 9 shooting, 4 assists, and 18 points. But he did allow Austin Rivers to go for 33 points. And anytime Austin Rivers is going for over 30, no disrespect, but there's a problem. There's a problem right there. You have to fix something, and I think it's going to be the defensive Kyle Lowry. So if I do trade him, I do want a guard with more height and more defensive ability. So leave a comment. Let me know who you guys want to see me trade for. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.